What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you stopping by, spending a few minutes of your time here with me today. So with that last video I shared with you, I shared with you some shit, you know what I'm saying? About like kind of where I'm at right now. And I'll be honest with you, it seems like over the last year and a half or so, maybe even 2 years, I've really fallen off of like the spiritual path, you know what I'm saying? Or like a philosophical path or something like this. And it's one of those things, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a little full of myself. I thought I figured some shit out. I thought I figured it all out. And so because of that, I kind of stopped trying or something. I stopped practicing. And it's just like anything, you know what I mean? Use it or lose it. You know, you can't go to the gym consistently for a year and just work out for a year and then quit going to the gym and think you're going to keep all of that progress, right? Eventually, you're going to revert back to however you were before you started going to the gym or whatever, just with like a little bit more natural muscle memory or something, right? But, you got to keep doing it. You got to be consistent. And so I've sort of failed to do that, and I'm trying to get back right. And I've noticed that one of the things that I need to do to get back right with myself is to really be more aware and conscious of the way I'm choosing to interpret events in my life. You know what I'm saying? That's a big one for me. I would like to be a little more positive in the way that I'm interpreting things, right? And just more conscious in general of how I'm interpreting reality. And so that's been a main focus of mine over the last couple of days, right? And this morning, right, I got up, I got ready to go to school. I get up pretty early to do that. And I was on the highway and I saw this bumper sticker on a car. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of like, I'm down with the whole idea of synchronicities and the law of attraction and stuff like that, right? Somewhat, for the most part. But so I saw this bumper sticker on this car. It said, "I hope something good happens to you today." And I was like, dang, that's a cool bumper sticker, you know what I'm saying? It kind of like, I was like, that's cool. It just sort of reflected the types of feelings that I've been having lately. And then I kept driving, and like 4 cars up, there was a truck that was pulling this trailer, and there was a big sticker on the trailer that just said the word happy, you know? And so like it just kind of uplifted my mood and stuff like that, and I was feeling pretty good. And then when I got to school, somebody gave me breakfast. Like someone had brought me something to eat at school, like just sort of like out of the blue, you know what I mean? They just came and offered me the food, and I got to sit down and eat breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Then somebody came, they trimmed up my mustache for me and gave me a haircut today at school, you know? It was just a pretty good day overall so far. You know what I mean? So I just kind of wanted to update you and kind of tell you where I'm at, because I know that might have been like a down and kind of like depressing video a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to keep things honest with you and stuff. And another thing that I started doing today is I went back to the great Michael Segru, Professor Segru, here on YouTube. I went right back to the beginning of all of his videos, and I've started to rewatch, and that's doing a lot for me because in my personal opinion, that guy, Professor Segru, is like a gold mine, bro. Like really helps me to get my mind straight, remind me of who I am and what's really important to me and why I'm doing what I'm doing, you know what I mean? And so with all that going on, I feel like I'm sort of on the up and up, bro, you know what I mean? And I just wanted to update y'all, but I hope that y'all have been doing well, man, staying healthy. Another thing that I'm trying to get right for me to help me feel better and to have more energy is to really manage my sleep cycle, because I do not get very good sleep at all, ever. Like I stay up way too late. You know what I mean? It's just all out of whack. So that's one thing that I'm working on, you know, because I got these mental things going on. Like I want to make sure that I'm being more consciously aware of how I'm interpreting, how I'm choosing to interpret my life and things that are going on, or my past, you know what I'm saying? And, so that's like a mental thing. And then something physical that I'm doing, like I'm coupling that with getting improved sleep. And I think that those things are going to go well together. I'm sort of experimenting with myself, but it feels good. So I'm taking steps in the direction that I choose, But anyway, man, until next time, I hope you continue to free your